Hi, and welcome back to Storytime with the Twinks. I'm Mason, and I'm Madison, and today we'll be reading The Ant and the Grasshopper, retold and illustrated by Lowry Poole. A long time ago, in the old summer palace, at the edge of the emperor's courtyard, there lived a grasshopper and a family of ants. So, grasshopper, family of ants. The ants awoke every day before dawn and began their endless tasks of rebuilding their house of sand, which had been washed down by the evening rains, and searching for food, which they would store beneath the ground. There's a little boy, and then those are the ants working very hard. They carried their loads grain by grain, one by one, back and forth, all day long. Some ants are going in, one ant's coming out. The grasshopper liked to sleep late into the morning, rising as the sun stretched toward the moon. Toward noon. Sorry, not towards the moon. Anyway, that's the sun, and the grasshoppers still sleep. Silly ants, he would say. You work too hard. Come follow me into the courtyard while I sing and dance for the great emperor. The grasshopper with his ukulele, violin, viola. It's not obviously not viola. The ants kept on working. So the little boy and I'm like at his feet. I don't know if you can tell, but the ants are over there hanging out. Well, not hanging out, they're walking away. Silly ants, the grasshopper would say, see the new moon? Feel the summer breeze. Let us go together and watch the empress and her ladies as they prepare for Midsummer's Eve. The empress and the grasshopper. But the ants ignored the grasshopper and kept on working. There's a little kid again. I don't know who he is. And he's flying the little kite, and the ants are still working. Soon the days grew shorter, and the wind brought cooler air from the north. The ants, mindful of the winter to come, worked even harder to secure their home against the impending cold and snow. They foraged for food and brought it back to their nest, saving it for those cold winter months. The ants working harder. Silly ants, said the grasshopper, don't you ever rest? Today is the harvest festival. The emperor will feast on moon cakes and sweet grains from the fields. I will play my music for him until the moon disappears into the smooth lake water. Come and dance with me. It's the emperor, the empress, and some someone else. And the grasshopper is. He's not in this picture. Yeah. You would do well to do as we do, said one of the ants. Winter is coming soon, and food will be hard to find. Snow will cover your house, and you will freeze without shelter. Cold hearted. Tell the truth. Here's the grasshopper. The ants are talking to him. But the grasshopper ignored the ant's advice and continued to play and dance until the small hours of the morning. Okay, so that's the grasshopper playing and dancing. That's the empress, the emperor, and the sun. Get away from me. Once arrived a week later and brought worlds of snow and ice. The emperor and his court left the summer palace for their winter home in the great forbidden city. The ants closed their doors against the ice and snow, safe and warm, resting at last after their long days of preparation. So, the family, the emperor, the emperor's empress, they're leaving, and the grasshopper's here. The ants are inside the house, warm. And the grasshopper huddled beneath the palace eaves and rubbed his hands together in a mournful chirp, wishing he had heeded the ant's advice. So that's a basket of food, and the grasshopper is over there. And it's so cold and sad. Look at me. And that was the end of the ants and the grasshopper. So the moral of the story is, yes, you can play sometimes, but you also need to work hard. You know? You have to work hard, but you can take breaks. But when it comes time, you need to be ready for whatever matters. And you have a great work ethic. You can also have free time. Yeah. So, hope you enjoyed the story. Hope you enjoyed the ants and the grasshopper. So, next time, it's Friday. Okay, Friday, we'll be reading. This is actually like a collection of books, but the Jump at the Sun Treasury. But we'll be reading These Hands. But Friday we'll be reading These Hands from the Jump at the Sun Treasury. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Bye. Bye.